this last week I have been taking like ovulation tests and trying to pinpoint when my ovulation is. My last 3 periods have been super irregular, super weird. Because my periods have been like that, it's kind of hard to pinpoint when my ovulation actually is. So that's why I started taking my ovulation test like super early. Still taking the ovulation test. I still haven't gotten a super duper dark line yet, so still waiting to see that happen. I did do some research and I found this website or this company called Fertile Aid. It sounds promising. I'm praying to God that they work. Basically, I'm still unsure if I have PCOS or not. My last doctor really confused me, so I actually went ahead and started seeing a new doctor. I instantly felt like 100% more hopeful than I ever felt with my last doctor. Seems way more helpful and like encouraging. Originally, I was like officially diagnosed with PCOS. I didn't want to be put on birth control, but I would rather go this way than the other way. I'm super duper excited about all of this. It just means I'm I'm one step closer to actually getting pregnant. I don't think that I have wanted something so badly in like my entire 23 years of life. I know I'll be a good mom. I know Javier will be an awesome dad. Hopefully by the end of this year, Javier and I will fall pregnant. Fortunately, my left fallopian tube is completely blocked. None of the solution even went through my fallopian tube. It doesn't completely mean that I'm not gonna ever get pregnant. The progesterone at the very beginning of all of this got a period, then I got on birth control and had another period, and I haven't had one period after another in a really long time, so I'm super stoked about that, and I hope this regulates everything for me. It told me that because my body was doing what it was supposed to be, reacting well to the birth control and it regulating my periods, he told me that there was no need for that and that we were gonna move on from there. And so he actually prescribed me letrozole. Yeah, so it's like Clomid, and I'm kind of really excited about that because I didn't think that I was gonna be put on Clomid or anything similar to it so fast. I really thought that I was gonna have to be on birth control for 4 months minimum, and then hopefully we get pregnant. That would just be a dream come true. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley, and by the title of this video, then you know that I am pregnant. I'm super excited. I'm super duper grateful. It still has not completely set in yet. It's still a shock. Javier is just as excited and stoked as I am. It's been a very eventful journey to get here, and I'm super excited to share my pregnancy journey on my channel with you guys. This is what I've always wanted to do on YouTube. Yes, I started out as a TTC channel, but in all reality, what I really wanted to start off doing on YouTube was pregnancy updates. So now I get to do that, and I'm super excited to bring all of you guys along. Like I said, I'm still in shock, and it's a crazy feeling. I never thought that I would be able to sit here and film this video. I never thought that I'd ever see a positive pregnancy test again. It just has been a long time, and it's finally here, and I'm super excited. Side note, really quick, I have my cat Royal right there and my cat Rafiki right here. We're currently shampooing mine and Javier's bedroom carpets, so we had to move our mattress and box springs in our spare bedroom, which is obviously where I'm currently filming. So if you see them jumping around all over the mattresses, I apologize, but there's nothing I can do about it. A little backstory, if this is the first time you've ever watched any of my videos, my name is Ashley and I'm 24 years old, and my fiance Javier is 25. We will be together for 3 years in January. We got pregnant 4 months into our relationship, but unfortunately it ended in a miscarriage. And ever since then, really, we've been trying to get pregnant, but it just wasn't happening. Earlier this year, I made the decision to switch doctors, which was probably the best decision I ever made, because my previous doctor, I felt like she never took me seriously on trying to get pregnant and why I was having issues getting pregnant. She just didn't seem to care to take the steps that needed to be taken to figure out why I wasn't getting pregnant. And so I switched doctors, and like I said, it was the best decision I ever made. And so earlier this year in June, I was officially diagnosed with PCOS, and right away my doctor started me on birth control and metformin to start regulating my periods, and it only took 2 months for my periods to regulate, and he was surprised that it only took 2 months. And then once he realized that my cycles were regulating, he then just threw it and put me on Clomid, which surprised the heck out of me because, like I said, my other doctor, she told me that she wasn't going to put me on Clomid or metformin or anything until I had dropped my body weight to a certain amount, and it just discouraged me so much. And my new doctor has never once mentioned my weight being an issue. We were put on Clomid. I had 2 refills on the prescription, so it was good for 2 cycles, and we actually got pregnant our first round of Clomid, which surprised me. I think that's why when I took the pregnancy test and found out that I was pregnant, I was still a little skeptical, because I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where women are using Clomid, and a lot of them didn't get pregnant till their 2nd round or their 3rd round or so on and so forth. So I was kind of expecting to not get pregnant my 1st round of Clomid and possibly my 2nd. So when I got pregnant my 1st round of Clomid, it really shocked me. But obviously I'm grateful. I'm not complaining, and I'm not complaining whatsoever. I will have my TTC journey playlist linked down below, so you can watch it from the very beginning. So to give you guys a little update on how I found out that I was pregnant, kind of where I'm at right now with the pregnancy, and future videos to come. Javier and I took a trip out to Nevada, which is where his parents live, and we left on a Thursday. We left Thursday, the 27th of October. And so Friday morning, October 28th, I was doing what I was supposed to be. I was 9 DPO, and I took the 88-cent pregnancy test, and it was the craziest thing because obviously I waited the amount of time I was supposed to wait, and well, at least I thought I did. I don't think I waited the whole time, because when I looked at it, to me it looked negative. So I kind of had already put it in my head that I wasn't pregnant, that I was probably out already. Even though it was only 9
I was only 9 DPO. I just had kind of put it in my head that this wasn't our month. So I took the test and I went and put it in mine and Javier's backpack. And I don't know, a couple hours had gone by, and I don't know, I got this feeling like something was telling me to go check this test again. And so it was nighttime, obviously, and I pulled the test out and I turned my flashlight on my camera, and I was just sitting in the room that Javier and I were staying in, and sure shit, excuse my language, there was a freaking line. And I'm so disappointed because I wanted to record my reaction to me finding out that I was pregnant, and that ended up not happening. And I'm also super duper sad and disappointed because I didn't even get to record Javier's reaction because he was standing close to me, like the way there's our room and then there's a door into his brother's room, and he was standing in his brother's room when I was looking at the test. And I obviously, like, I gasped really loud, and I did not hide it whatsoever. I made it extremely obvious that like something was going on. So Javier came out and I had to show him the test and tell him. So we found out together, but I really wanted to tell him a special way. I had all these plans to tell him a special way, so I was really sad that I didn't get to. So, bummer on that. But it, like, was insane. I was 3 weeks and 3 days when I found out that I was pregnant. And I couldn't believe that I even found out that early. So, it was crazy. We were going to wait, like, this whole time that we've been trying, we had talked about how we were going to wait until I was 12 weeks to tell anybody, because when we got pregnant last time, since it was our first time getting pregnant and we didn't really know, or at least I didn't know much about miscarriages. I didn't know that they suggest you not telling a lot of people until after your first trimester. So I didn't really know any of that. So when we got pregnant the first time, the day I took my pregnancy test, I announced it to Facebook and the whole world. And then we ended up having the miscarriage. So we didn't want to do that. But the moment we found out we were pregnant, we obviously decided that we wanted to tell our immediate family at least. So his parents, my parents, we wanted to tell his brothers and sisters. We told my brother and my grandparents. And that's it. That's all we told. And I do have all of their reactions. So after this video, so this Friday, I will post my reaction video. I didn't get everybody's, but I got a majority of everyone's reactions, and they're super cute. I liked it. I was glad that I got some people's reactions. By the time you're watching this video, I will be 9 weeks and 1 day. So I'm still not out of the first trimester, but I just couldn't wait any longer. I have had 2 ultrasounds already. I actually have another ultrasound in 2 weeks. So my doctor has been really good at keeping my mind at ease. We had obviously had my first ultrasound at 6 weeks. Then my second one was at 8 weeks. And then he was nice enough to set another ultrasound at 10 weeks. So super stoked about that. But So I'm 9 weeks in 1 day. And then, so Friday I will post my family's reactions. And then also, sorry, there's so much information that I'm just throwing at you guys. I have decided to bring down my uploading schedule. Before, I was trying really hard to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but obviously I sucked at it, and I thought, well, maybe if I just bring it down to 2 days a week, it will be easier for me to keep up with. So I'm changing it to Wednesday and Friday. And it works out perfectly because every Tuesday I change a new week. So when I post my videos on Wednesday, it just makes sense. And then Fridays will be different videos like that I've done before, cleaning, whatever it may be. So anyways, Friday, reaction video. Next Wednesday will be my update video on weeks 3 to 9. So everything that you've missed from this point will be in next Wednesday's video. And then every Wednesday after that will be a new pregnancy update. So I'm super excited about that. I can't wait to finally freaking film these videos. This is what I've been waiting for. I've watched so many pregnancy update videos. It's insane, and I am excited to finally be a part of like that community. So you guys, I'm pregnant and I'm excited, and I'm excited to bring you guys along. This is something I've been waiting for a very, very, very long time, and like I said, I'm just excited to bring you guys along for the journey. Pretty much it for this video. Make sure you hit the red subscribe button, and you make sure to hit the little notification bell so that you are notified every time that I put a video up, so that you don't miss any of my upcoming pregnancy updates or any other video I decide to put up. Again, super excited for this new journey, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Oh,